What's up? How you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. I haven't streamed in a little bit. I haven't uploaded in a little bit. And honestly, like, just okay. My camera. Should I like? I'll just turn it this way. In all honesty, I just haven't really wanted to. Like, I'm not like busy with school. Really, I haven't been very busy at all. I get home from school like pretty early, and I don't have much work to do. I just haven't really wanted to, so I haven't. It kind of sucks though. I don't know if I'm allowed to say this. Kind of sucks because I have a video, a main channel video with a sponsor that like I'm like obligated contractually to put it out before the end of the month, and it is August 26th. The end of the month is Tuesday, and I have not recorded the video yet. So don't tell them that. Uh-oh. I kind of have to do that today. And I'm kind of scrambling right now because I just haven't... I'll figure something out. I just have to wait till like that wave of I want to record a video hits me, because I don't want to record a video when I don't want to record a video because I have to, because then it's just gonna be a bad video. So I've been waiting for that for like 3 days, and I just haven't had that. But then today I was just sitting here and I was like, well, I have nothing to do. All my friends are still in school. I suppose I'll go live. Perhaps I will press the go live button. You want to know something? You know that that picture I see around Twitter sometimes where it's like the purple go live button? It's like, oh, streamer, go live. That's not the button we press. That's not the right one. That's the wrong one. You're so stupid. No one goes to Twitch and presses go live. You go on OBS and press go live. That's not the button you press. It depends on if you most people either use Streamlabs OBS or regular OBS, but like it's never the Twitch purple go live button. That's not what it is. I just wanted to clarify that because people just really like to get that wrong. But yes, dude, so I was already just kind of chilling, like I didn't, you know, I'm not gonna force myself to get out of like I wouldn't say it's like a slump necessarily. Well, maybe it is. I guess if I just don't feel like recording or streaming, then I guess it's kind of a slump. But it's not like I'm burnt out. Like I just don't want to, and I am not forcing myself to, so I'm not. But where was I going with that? I don't know. Well, maybe I was... Okay, now this is really quiet. So I was already just kind of like chilling on that aspect. I think that's where I was going with it. I was already chilling on that aspect. And then one phone call changed everything. And now for the last like 2 or 3 days, I've been scheming. I have been scheming. I've been plotting. And I'm not going to tell you what I've been plotting, because you'll find out sometime in the next couple of months, but maybe the next year. It depends. But, and see, the thing is, I don't want to, if I get your hopes up, then you're going to be like, whoa, purple. But like, there's a lot of room for error, and there's a lot, I don't know. So I don't know. It could. There's a high potential for something good, but there's also the chance that it doesn't work out. But I have been scheming. Contemplating. What's another word? Dude, you know what sucks? So I was going to school for a while. This is like my, third week, fourth week, I don't know, something like that of school. Today, the one day that I just didn't feel like, you know, I literally just put on like this, like a random Under Armour athletic shirt and like athletic shorts, because I didn't really care this morning. The one day, this is literally the one day I've done that. The one day I put on like athletic clothes to school. The first day, out of nowhere, they're taking pictures. They're doing pictures, senior pictures. Great. Wonderful. I don't really care. It's just funny. Like, I don't really care about my senior picture. Well, not like that senior picture, like the senior picture where you're all like dressed up and like looking fancy. Like, not that one, but like, I actually don't know what it was. It's not like a yearbook thing, I don't think. So I don't know. Why are they taking my picture? What are they gonna do with that? I don't know. I actually didn't think about that. Dude, I've been sleeping good, but I'm still tired for no reason. I'm literally going to sleep at like 10:30 every night. I sleep from 10:30 to 6:30. 8 hours of sleep. That's 8 hours. Every morning I wake up tired as hell. Like, what the fuck? And I'm tired. Like, right now I want to take a nap a little bit. No, I'm not like tired, but... What? Like, I'm literally doing what you're supposed to. I'm literally sleeping more than I did last year, and I'm more tired. But I guess last year I did take a lot of naps. Last year my sleep schedule was fucked. Like I'd alternate between getting 6 hours of sleep and like 10 hours of sleep. I just like alternate back, like because of how my schedule worked. Dude, this song is literally called Emotion. I'm not gonna, no, I'm not, I don't wanna play this song. Jesus, what the fuck? What is this? What is this music? I don't wanna cry. What am I listening to? Okay, let's try this one. Sure. Anyways. Yeah, I'm just kind of chilling right now. Well, okay. Yeah, so my mind has been busy scheming. So it's partially like anytime I would have been thinking about doing other stuff, I'm thinking about doing this thing. So, kind of sucks, but... Okay, I see a lot of people asking about the merch. I know Merch Gardens tweeted out something. They responded to someone's tweet one time, so I'm not going to say anything other than the quote, their direct quote. I'm going to look at their direct quote. Where is it? Where is it? Okay. Ahem. Ahem. Stop the music. Purple color block hoodies are slated for mid-late August. They've been waiting to clear at a FedEx hub for 10 plus days, so it's not their fault. It's FedEx's fault. Blame them. So they should be on their way to our offices any day. This was 6 days ago. We expect to still begin shipping them by the end of August. We will issue updates if anything changes. That's what they said. It's FedEx's fault. I've known that for a while, but I didn't know if I was allowed to say it. Yeah, the hoodies are, like, all the hoodies are there at FedEx just chilling, but they're not allowed to get them because, like, COVID. Like, okay. Give me the hoodie, stupid. So yeah, it's not our fault. It's not our fault. I actually don't know if it's because I don't know why. Maybe there's another reason it's not allowed to ship. No, don't cancel FedEx either. It's not. I mean, I guess it is kind of their fault, but like, such a minor thing. I actually don't. I don't know if have they told me anything since then. Let's check. No, they haven't said anything about the hoodies since that tweet 6 days ago. So I don't know. I have my hoodie. You guys don't. Well, my hoodie has paint on it, and I want to get a new one. So I don't know. I think I told you guys that, right? Like how my hoodie got paint on it. So I want to get a new one. So I guess I'm gonna get a new hoodie soon. It's like the other one's just like fucked up. It's got paint everywhere. Kind of scuffed. Dude, Lil Nas X announced his album last night. September 17th. Let's go. Wonderful. It's a good day. I saw it went up on, I don't use Apple Music, I use Spotify, but I heard like it went up on Apple Music beforehand. Not like the album itself, but like it kind of announced it early, like a couple hours early. But then he actually announced it. So awesome. Wonderful. And what else? Is there any other updates while I'm here? Dude, I've been working. Okay, I know I've showed my cables a couple times. They're getting better. My cable management is getting better. It's still kind of messy. I know you can't see this, but like, it's getting better. I have like here. I actually have one right here. It's one of these things where you put like cables in them and like, you like attach them to the side of the desk. So I have a couple of those already set up. So there are some cables running through those, just not all of them are set up. And there's more to it than that. So soon they'll be all set up and it'll look really nice. Literally, you wouldn't notice. You can see kind of right here how they're all like bunched. Well, they were kind of doing this before, but a little more now. Let me turn off you guys. Focus on the camera. Oh, look. See how all the... Oh, wait, I can move my... See how all the cords are like bunched up? That's because right below the table, they go into one of those sockets. And they go around the desk. So, it's getting there. I mean, when did I move here? 3 months ago? Oh, well. Well, I only got this desk like 2 months ago. Still. When did I put this desk together? I just remember I was listening to Call Me If You Get Lost because it just came out the whole time I was... This desk took me way too long to put together, dude. It literally took me all day. All damn day. Like 12 hours to put this desk together. I mean, I did it by myself, and it's a really big desk. Like, it's like... probably like 6 feet this way and like probably like 6 feet this way. It's a big L shaped desk with like drawers in it and everything. I'm pretty sure it was late June when I put this. Yeah, June 25th. Yeah. So 2 months. I've had this for 2 months and I still haven't managed the cords. Everything about this desk is kind of scuffed, but hey, dude. Oh, also, I might as well show you. You can't see it. It's never going to be in frame, but up, over. Wow. Wow. I have a little shelf now. You'll never see it. You'll never know it's there. You'll literally never know it's there, but it is there. It's got my play buttons on it. And if I ever get another one for some reason, there's not enough room on there for it. So what am I gonna do? Dude, look at this. Look what the shelf came with. It came with the smallest level I've ever seen in my life. And it rolls. Look at this thing. Focus. Focus, goddammit. Focus! Oh my god, this is the worst. Well, I mean, it's a level. I don't know what you expect. It's literally, it's just a level. Like, it's not anything crazy. It has a bubble in the middle. Oh, look, my hand is level. Oh, there it is. But it rolls. So you, like, look, I can set it right here. That's on the part that doesn't roll, so. And if you wonder what this black thing is right here, that's my mouse USB, because it's a wireless mouse. And this is my mini fridge. My mouse plugs into my mini fridge, naturally. Oh, there's scissors down there. I do not want to step on those. I was doing some cable management work the other day. Naturally. Yeah, I was really worried that, like, that those play buttons were gonna, like, fall off, but they haven't. It's been there for a couple days, and they haven't fallen off yet. My gold one still has a dent on it. Sucks that my mom did that. It's okay, though. I remember I was just sitting here in my desk, so there's a closet right there. I was sitting here, I was just looking at her while she was, like, doing something in the closet, and I just watched, like, something... Dude, it was like a cord. It was literally, like, nothing, and it fell onto the play button, and it dented it. Like, what are these things made out of? Like, napkins? Like, why does it dent that easily? I don't know. But I might get a new one eventually, but I don't really care that much. Like, I keep telling myself I might get a new one eventually, but if I keep telling myself eventually, then obviously I don't care enough to get it now, so I don't care enough in general. Because, like, what you can do is if you're already eligible for one, then I can just, like, order a new one, but it costs money this time. First time it's free. But it's just, like, a minor dent. Like, okay. It's a funny story. Every time someone asks, they're always going to point at it and say, what's that? And I'll say, oh, that's a dent from when my mom dropped it. Because, like, okay, all of my play buttons are sitting in that closet for months, collecting dust. Like, this is the first time they've actually been set up somewhere. Because they've always just been, like, sitting in a closet in their boxes. But now they actually, now they're set up on a funky little shelf with a level. I also have this $1 that's been sitting on my desk for a long time. And I don't know why. And every time my mom tries to tell me to, like, put it in my wallet or take it from me, I tell her no. But I don't know why. This dollar holds no sentimental value to me. It's just been there, and I don't know. No, it was in the back of my car. So it was in the back right seat of my car for, like, weeks. And then eventually, one day my mom saw it. She's like, why is this here? I was like, I don't know who that is. And she put it on my desk. She's like, okay, you take care of it. I was like, okay. And I didn't. And it's still here. So I don't know where that came from. I don't know whose dollar it is. But it's mine now, except I'm never going to use it because it's just here. Like, someone could probably take this and I wouldn't notice. That's not an open invitation. I'm just saying. Like, I kind of forgot it was there until I just saw it a second ago. Oh, I have tape. I gotta throw that away. Yeah, no, but my cords are still a mess on them. Buy something? What do I buy with $1? Like, including tax, what do you buy with $1? It is the year 2021. Nothing is under $1. Like, even... Unless you buy something for, like, 50 cents. Candy? No, dude, like, even that's gonna be over $1. Like, no way. No shot. Unless you get, like, something really small at a really small place. But, like, you know. That's, like, it's, like, nothing. Okay, what is this, 1950s? You guys are weird. Oh, shit, I gotta read alert. I forgot that's part of streaming. Okay, 1 second. Un momento, por favor. Monikea, thank you for the Prime for 5 months. Jamie J with the tier 1 for 2 months. Swaggy Swags with the tier 1 for 2 months. Hannah 0 _ Hannah Rose _ 0. Thank you for the tier 1 for 2 months. Elia with the tier 1 for 7 months. Wyoming with the 100 bits. JJ Jaden, or Jaja Jaden with the tier 1 for 2 months. Amelia Grace in with the prime for 3 months. Pastel Colt with the prime. Spread C 1034 with the prime for 2 months. Bionic Wear with the tier 1. XO Juliana with the prime for 3 months. Wyoming with 100 bits. How are you? I'm doing pretty well. Thanks for asking. Lavaneth, thank you for the tier 1 for 4 months. KK846 with 100 bits. Excuse me. V Kramer, thank you for the tier 1 for 8 months. Hi, streamer. Happy 8 months. Glad to be a Purple Enjoyer. Thank you. Welcome to the 8-month club. A couple of you were there. I don't know how many. I don't think I can view those statistics, but woo! The prestigious 8-month club. Every Purple Enjoyer aspires to be there. Cruppy T, thank you for the prime. Theo Foxby, wait. KK846 with the tier 1. Theo Foxby with the 245 bits. Purple Dape with the tier 1 for 6 months. Bird Muffin with the tier 1 for 3 months. Avery Morgan with the prime. Marlene Summers with the prime as well. Gracie Days with the prime for 3 months. What the fuck? Cluix Rye, thank you for the tier 1. Swaggy Swags with the gifted sub. ECTMR, thank you for the tier 1. Gianna with the prime for 7 months. Not Leon with the prime for 3 months. Frog Yoli with the tier 1 for 6 months. HPX Vix with the tier 1 for 3 months. Ashley, thank you for 5 gifted. Lua the Softy, thank you for 100 bits. How tall are you? I'm actually 6'7". Maybe 6'8" by now. I haven't measured in a while, but pretty tall. Glitch XE, thank you for the tier 1 for 7 months. Geo Glow with the tier 1. Wet Fart 8 with the tier 1 for 2 months. Mortal Left with the prime. Critter Time with the tier 1 for 4 months. Jennifer AF with the tier 1 for 2 months. Botogax with the prime for 3 months. Catgirl 121204 with the tier 1. Denny, thank you for the prime. Rianne, thank you for the tier 1 for 5 months. Just a bit odd with the tier 1 for 3 months. Who is EV1 with the prime for 8 months? Thank you. And Blue Jackals with the tier 1 for 9 months. And Tyke's Fortune with the tier 1 for 7 months. And Level with the prime for 6 months. Nice little streak of long-term Purple Enjoyers. Wonderful. Baby Melissa, thank you for the tier 1. Katie Lucas with the prime. Lua the Safi, thank you for the 100 bits. I don't know what that is in the other language, so I'm not going to say that. But thank you. Simply Ashton with the tier 1. Chachu Live with 100 bits. Nads JWI with 100 bits. Gonna do homework while watching the stream? Okay, that's cool with me. I mean, I don't really have a say in what you do, but thank you for letting me know. Sid's Gwyn, thank you for the prime for 10 months. 10 months of this bullshit. This correlates correctly with my graph of the longer someone subscribed to me for, the more passive-aggressive their sub messages get. To where one day someone's gonna sub for 2 years and say, and I quote, "Fuck you, I hate you, these streams suck." And now that I said that, just wait for like a year. When someone does hit 2 years, they're gonna clip this, they're gonna do it, and I'm gonna be like, oh, that's a reference. So just give it a year. Just give it a year and it'll complete the Twitch clip. Just wait. Crystal Ennis, thank you for the tier 1 for 3 months. Mango with the tier 1 for 2 months. Just Me Jay with the tier 1 for 2 months as well. Thank you. And now we have some donos. Jesso, thank you for the tier... the $1. Daily Among Us question. Have you ever been betrayed by someone he trusted to be a crewmate, but was actually the imposter? What the L? Thank you for the $1. I have to go to work, but hope stream is fun. Thank you. Puppy Sweet, thank you for the $1. Hope you have a good stream. I will. I don't care if you do hope I have a good stream or not. I will have a good stream. Ashley TDM, thank you for the $5. Maribel Garcia with the $5. My agriculture teacher is currently getting mad at us because only 1/3 of us are passing his class. You are literally 2 weeks into the school year, like 3 or 4 weeks max. How are you failing agriculture? It's the first month of this class. Like, what are they talking about? This is a plant. Like, what do you... It's a plant. 100%. What? This is a tree. Acorn. Like, what are you talking about? You read the syllabus and you have 100% by now. How? That makes no sense. Okay. There's no way an agriculture class is that difficult. There's no shot. There's literally no shot. Paulina0420, thank you for the $5. And Clixy, thank you for the $1. Kane E, thank you for the tier 1. And we're all cut up on alerts. No more alert reading stream. Now I actually have to stream. You're kidding me. Fucking sucks. I already have 10 missing assignments. How have there even been 10 assignments yet? Okay, no, there's definitely been 10 assignments. Dude, so all of my classes are like connected to each other in a way. They all like, well, not all the way, but they're related. I've said this before. I've taken like a statistics class, computer science, machine learning and then math modeling. So like you model numbers and then you use statistics with the numbers and well, APCS is a little bit of its own thing, but machine learning the numbers, it's crazy, dude. Cause like just a bunch of graphs and numbers, but it's not like hard math, you know? Like it might sound like, oh no, math, oh no, but it's like algebra max. It's like, dude, like literally this year is so much easier than last year, because last year I had like physics and calculus and AP history and AP English, and like this year I just like, I come home and I have nothing to do because I'm taking project-based classes. So these classes don't have quizzes, they don't have a lot of homework. I just pay attention during the lectures and do the projects. Easy. I literally, dude, so check this out. Today, a new project was assigned for machine learning. That was like, oh, model, what was it? Use machine learning to look at the correlation between all the variables and find the best variable, and then find the linear regression to figure out what variable most correctly predicts Boston housing prices. I was like, okay. And it's already done. It's due like next Wednesday. It's already done. It took like an hour. Just not difficult. I don't want to tell him that it's that easy because he might make it harder, but like you literally have to like copy and like, you don't even have to write your own code. You just copy and paste things. Like the class, he literally expressed, he's like, learning how to do this by hand is just a waste of time. So just like do other, like just, it's about the knowledge. It's not about the coding. That's what I'm taking my programming class for. Anyways, it's still hot outside. That shit sucks. Like, I'm ready to start wearing hoodies. I like wearing hoodies. I can't. Well, I guess I could. I don't want to. Not that much, because I'm gonna burn alive out there. The only time I'm kind of cold is in the morning, because I leave at like, you know, I leave my house at like 6:30, 7 in the morning. Not 6:30. 7 in the morning. You know, like it's like what, 70 degrees in. It's not even cold. I don't know why I said it was cold. I guess my car is a little bit chilly in the morning because of like physics and stuff. I don't know how that works. That was last year. I don't know how to do that stuff anymore. Dude, like I literally, okay, so I'm a senior now, right? I'm literally looking at the juniors that are taking the classes that I took last year. They look like children. They're like so young. Like they are literal, like you could tell me they're 14 years old and I'd believe you. But that was me last year. But it's like, how is that like that? These guys are learning things. Oh, these are so easy topics. You absolute buffoons. And I was learning those last year. But luckily all my teachers are like really cool. So like the physics teacher, I just kind of walk into his class sometimes and I'm like, yo, what's up? What are we learning today, boss? And he's like, oh, vectors. I'm like, oh boy. And I just sit there for a minute and I leave. He has a large class. And one of my teachers is one of the teachers I had last year. And then the other teacher I have for 3 classes in a row. So, dude, I need to be careful. I'm going to like start saying all these like clues. And then like some bozo is going to like piece together this jigsaw puzzle of purple, then figure out all my information somehow. I'm just like, I always think about that. Okay, I'm not going to say it out loud anymore though. That's probably not a good idea. Vectors are easy claps. Yeah. I remember at the beginning of last year, I just immediately got behind, like within like 1 week, because I just didn't do anything. Because I was like, oh, online classes, these are easy. And I just didn't pay attention and I didn't sleep. So I was tired. And then suddenly I was like, how the fuck do you add vectors? This is so hard. And then like, I was trying to figure it out on my own instead of asking someone for a little bit. I was like, this is so difficult. And I asked someone and then they were like, oh, it's just the Pythagorean theorem. I was like, oh. Well, now I feel stupid. Like, okay, pro tip, if you're behind on something, don't try to figure it out yourself. Like, say you zoned out for a second and now the teacher's ahead. Pro tip, just ask. Just say like, yo, how the fuck did you do that? Like, that's what I've been doing this year. Like, sometimes I zone out and then they're ahead. I'm just like, teacher, how? And then they tell me. And it's like, that's pretty easy. Why didn't I do that before? Like, that's pretty simple. I don't understand. I hate asking. Well, I understand, yeah, some people don't want to ask, but like, At the end of the day, it's the greater good. It's the greater good to ask and then not get behind. So I do it. Real. Dude, you know what sucks? Is that one of my favorite things is having a, like, I was really looking forward to about moving here was I could have my window open while I do shit. Because, like, I remember back when back in my old house, before I moved, this was a long time ago, I used to have my setup in my room. This was when I had like 5,000 subscribers. And having the window open was so nice. I just love having a breeze and have it be like cool air. I don't know, something about it. And also I love fall. Fall is the best season. That's another topic. I'll get to that in a second. I was so looking forward to having this window open while I do things. And I realized there's a sidewalk literally right there. Like the window is, there's no yard. It's just a sidewalk. So if I have my window open, especially while I'm streaming, like, dude, this 50-year-old white woman's gonna be on a walk hearing me just like yelling at someone in my Bed Wars game. Like, I can't do that. I can't have the window open. That sucks. I can have it open when I'm doing other things, like when I'm being quiet. But otherwise, I'm just worried that, like, I'm gonna be a nuisance. Or just that I just don't want to annoy people. Even if they don't, like, report it or something, but... Anyways, back to fall. Unbiased opinion, because my birthday is in October. But, like, October is kind of the best month. Here's why. Hold on. Pause. Hold on. New tab. Okay. Here's why fall is the best season. 1. The leaves look nice. Fall is the season where the leaves look nice, and October is a month in fall. And they look nice. So that's pretty good. 2, the weather is nice. 60 degrees, 65 degrees is like really nice, and it's really a nice autumn breeze. Perfect. You don't get hot, you don't get cold. You can wear a hoodie, you can wear a shirt during the day and a hoodie at night. It's the best of both worlds. Wonderful. 3, Halloween. I love going to theme parks during Halloween. I don't know why, but I love going to theme parks during Halloween, like a lot. Like, not necessarily even like to get scared or anything, but just like, I don't know, I just like it. It's just nice. 4, my birthday. That is the biased part, admittedly. And I think it would be better if I rounded off this list with a 5th thing. So, a 5th thing is... I guess it's a part of school. Oh, I can't even say that. I was gonna say it's a part of school where it's not that hard yet, but it's pretty, like, you know, you kind of get into shit by October. September is the best? No, it's still kind of hot. Well, it's not kind of hot. I think just the Halloween part, and it's a little cooler in October. It's just a good month. It just makes me happy, dude. Like, the idea of a fall breeze coming through that window, just like, I like that. November? No, because November starts to get cold. And then November, all the leaves start falling. Actually, I don't know when the leaves fall. Hold on. When do the leaves fall in Virginia? Yeah. Fall foliage generally peaks between October 10th and October 31st. So basically, the leaves fall in October because it's a nice-ass month. Temperature in Virginia in October... from daily high. Okay, wait, what is this? Okay, I'm getting stats about Richmond. Yeah, so in October, it goes from like anywhere from like a high of like 65, 75 to a low of like 45, 55. So during the day, it's like 60, 70 degrees, like 60 degrees. That's pretty nice. But then, hold on. Then you go to November. Temperature in Virginia in November. But then it starts to get cold. That's when it starts to get like 30, 40 degrees. Like, if the high temperature is like 55 degrees, no, you're stupid. That's too cold. You're so dumb for that. That's like, it doesn't normally, but it can even start snowing then. I remember one time, It was like my... Sure. It was like my 10th birthday party or something. It was sometime around when like I was young, but not super young. I remember my birthday party was on like a Saturday. It was October 27th, I believe. Wait. I don't know. Let me scroll up on the calendar. Let's look at like 2013. Let's look at 2013. Okay, I actually don't know. I don't know what I'm looking for, but like it was a October 20th. It was like something like, it was a couple days after my birthday. And then right as everyone left my birthday party, it started snowing. It was just flurries, but it was in October and it was snowing and it was awesome. Cause it was like flurrying after my birthday party in October. That's cool. So I like that. That was really nice. What's 50 degrees in Celsius? Oh my God, you weirdos. Okay, when I say, okay, 60 degrees is like the perfect temperature. Like outside temperature, that's like 15, 16 degrees Celsius. That's like a nice, it's like a nice outside temperature where you wear a hoodie. Hoodie weather is the best weather. Like, dead ass. Like, remember when I went to Washington, D.C. and then Hershey Park with like Bed Wars people? That was awesome. Because it was October. Well, it was like October 31st, November 1st. Same thing. It was like the rollover between the months. It was awesome. Because it was October and we were wearing jackets. Except it got really cold at Hershey Park. Holy shit. It got so cold at Hershey Park. Like we were literally, it was raining and it was cold. We were like freezing to death. I don't know why it was so cold that day. But 15 degrees is hot. Okay, we found the British person. We found the... Okay. Yeah, hoodie weather. Exactly. Precisely. I cannot wait to sit in this chair and put on a hoodie. It's gonna be fucking great. I'm gonna start buying a bunch of hoodies. I'm gonna stock up. I'm just been like... I'm unshuffled. Like, every day I wake up and I look in my closet, I'm like, huh, what monochromatic American Eagle shirt should I wear today? That's kind of boring. Like, I want to start wearing, like, jackets and hoodies and, like, sweaters and stuff. Like, that's cool. I want to do that. $15 degrees is so... It's... You are stupid. Okay, no, they're actually trolling now. They're actually joking. They're actually joking now. Wait, let me make sure. 15 C2F. 59 degrees Fahrenheit. It's too warm. It's too warm to wear a hoodie. You're so weird. Like, actually so weird. I was listening to elevator music, but it's actually kind of nice. It's a 3-hour elevator music. It's 3 hours of elevator music. And it's kind of nice. 60 is too warm for a hoodie. I wouldn't say it's too warm for a hoodie. I would say it's like, it's where, okay. It's not where a hoodie is required. It's where you, like, you can wear a hoodie, you know? Like, once you get to like 50, 55 degrees, that's when like, yeah, you wear a hoodie. But like 60, like, yeah, that's when you start wearing a hoodie. Purple, I need a hoodie. What do I get? Hold on. You need a hoodie, you say? Please be a good song. Please be a good song. Please be a good song. What type of elevator music is this? Okay. No, that's like... No. You say you need a hoodie? You say you need a hoodie? Ah. Boy, do I have the place for you. Dude, my hair is covering up my eyebrows. Purple.live sells both long sleeve shirts and hoodies for you. The color block hoodies are out of stock, but they sell the regular purple hoodies and the long sleeve shirts. It's wondrous. Quite wondrous indeed. Orders over $60 get a free keychain. Real nothing. Why do I have so many weird tabs open? Temperature in Virginia in October. My merch coming Saturday? Ah, wondrous. The hoodies are really nice. Dude, I can't wait to start wearing my hoodie at school, but it's just not cold enough yet. We gotta give it like at least a month before it's justifiable. Like in a month, in a couple days, it'll be October. That's crazy. Dude, I turned 18 in 2 months. I turned 18 in less than 2 months. That's crazy. Like 18? This guy? Legal adult? That is crazy. Like, what am I gonna do? File taxes? No. Definitely not. YouTube isn't a real job, therefore I don't need to pay taxes. It's not a real job, so I'm not worried about it. I think okay, here's my proposal. My pitch is that when you turn 18, it should be like a Pokemon evolution. Oh, that's a never mind, I can't make that analogy right now. Never mind. That's really awkward. I can't make that analogy right now. All right, back to the other talk. What were we talking about? Dude, this on this monitor, this elevator music is showing a GIF of an elevator, a glass elevator going up, and it's so nice. It's just a GIF of an elevator, and it's like I'm in the elevator and I'm listening to this elevator music. It's so nice. Guys, we're really close to the top. Wait, what happens if I get to the top? Does it just like go back to the bottom? Because we're almost like I'm literally about to be there in like 2 seconds. Hey, we made it to the top. So now what? It stopped. The elevator stopped moving. Oh, it's going back down. All right, we're going back down. Okay, makes sense. Talk like someone in 1980. I don't know how people in 1980 talked. I wasn't around then. I literally don't know what, like, when you say talk like someone in that, like, what do you mean by that? I don't know what that means, because that's like not super long ago, but it's not recent enough that I know what they talk like. It's not like 1800s people. It's not like, you know, they say Great Scott. I don't think I can just say that one phrase over and over again. I don't think that's gonna cut it. But don't you watch 80s movies? I don't really watch movies, really. All I do, okay, so my schedule recently, I get home at like 12, right? I get home with lunch. I eat lunch, and then I sit here for a couple hours, and then when my friends get home from school, I like play Valorant or something. That's been my schedule for the last week. I come home, I sit here, I sit in this chair for a couple hours, and then they get home. I really haven't used my time wisely. That's why I wanted to stream today. Although I do know things I can do nowadays. Dude, I'm not even gonna stream Valorant because, or at least not anytime soon, because like every time I feel good about that game, like I just stream it and I do awful. So there's no point. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait until I'm a demon. Like, dude, I 1v5 aced the other day, and I aced yesterday. But then when I stream, I go like 10 and 20 and lose 4 to 13. So it's like, what's the point? I'm not gonna act like I always play insane off stream, but like I definitely play better off stream. Or maybe I just get unlucky on stream, because I've only streamed a couple times, and when I do only play like 3 games on stream. I don't know. It is a stream curse, yeah. It's really strange behavior. Where did I read my alerts off to? I remember I read the 10-month. Oh, there it was. There it is. Lenny probably thinks of 100 bits. 200 bits, actually. Ayla Graz thinks the tier 1 for 2 months. Lenny with another 100 bits. Zayan SMP with the tier 1. Lenny probably with 100 bits. 200 bits. Thank you. Shivery Mars with 100 bits. Opinions on the color yellow. Actually used to be my favorite color a long time ago. Then I matured and realized that it isn't a good color. I don't think it's very good. Like on the favorite color tier list, it's like the 25th percentile. It's like towards the bottom. Sorry, I'm taking stats right now. It's ingrained in my brain. The inner quartile range, of course, naturally. Yeah, it's like towards the bottom, but it's not the bottom. It's pretty bad. Don't like it. Renson, think of the tier 1 for 3 months. You went live during my English class. My professor got mad at me for having my phone on. Then why are you priming or tier 1ing? I respect it. I respect the grind. Atlas is tithing with tier 1 for 5 months. Ryan with a tier 1 for 2 months. Isabel Deniz Curtis with the Prime. Angelina 0113 with a tier 1. Clown Crocs with the tier 1 for 2 months. Anthony FX13 with 100 bits. WDZMC with the tier 2. Thank you. 100 bits as Mayhem. Thank you. Ooh, we have a big message here. I will add, cold meaning good outfit opportunities. Halloween, the best holiday. You're comfortable in school, but it's not too hard yet. Purple birthday. I don't know what to say, so Halloween again for emphasis. December is the worst month because of Christmas. November is meh, but at least it's my birthday, and sometimes Hanukkah, then I get money. Okay, that's all, thank you. Valid points, some of them. Some of them are valid points, some of them are not, but hey man, I'm not here to argue. Now it sounds like I'm listening to Christmas music. It sounds like I'm by a fireplace. Not Christmas music, but like it sounds like I'm by a fireplace with the. Did your parents or like relatives ever like turn on the TV to that music station and like just play like music? That's what this sounds like. That's what I was trying to say. Just me, Jay, thinking 100 bits. Did I just convince myself to buy merch? Yes, I did. Do I regret it? No. Am I very broke? Wait, am I broke? Very much so. That's good. No, not that part. That's good that you bought my merch because I profit off of it. So that's how capitalism works, and you're falling right for the scheme. Listen, so here's how it works. No, I'm not gonna get into this. It's called I talk, and then you form a parasocial relationship, and then you give me money. I'm joking. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. I'm just joking. It's called meta commentary. That's not what it is. Feral Nix, staying with the tier 1 for 5 months. Lenny probably with 100 bits. Hope you know my first message was a reference to what you said. Yes, no, I recognize that, but I didn't want to read it out because I'm worried some people wouldn't recognize it. Even though it was like 20 minutes. I probably should have read it out. They said like the whole like, fuck you, I hate you streamer thing that I made a joke about. That's pretty good. Pretty nice 100 bits message. I don't hate you and your streams are so cool, Mr. PurpledVODs. Thank you. Purple Stan, thank you 100 bits. And I know I got some donos. Where are they from? Terran Live thing, the $2.50. Halloween is the best holiday. You should tell us some of your previous Halloween costumes. I didn't really trick or treat very much because I don't really like that much candy. Well, it's not that I don't like candy, but it's like I don't love it. So then like because there's no reason to like go out of my way to do it if it's like that unhealthy. So it's just like I normally just never ate much candy. So like what I did actually is towards the later years of my life, not the later years of my life, but like I was like 14, 15 years old. What I did was I would dress up, but instead of going trick-or-treating, I would hide behind bushes and scare people. I'd like jump out and scare kids. And one of my lesser life decisions, one of my worst life decisions was the year that the clown craze was going on to dress up as a clown. And then this guy threatened to like shoot me if I didn't stop. So I stopped. So yeah, in retrospect, I kind of had it coming. That was a little like, I kind of probably wasn't a good idea. With the whole clown thing going on for me to, it was fun for like an hour or two, but so I think I took that as my message. I was like, okay, next year I'm going to be like 16. Maybe I'm getting too old to be ominously walking around a neighborhood at night with a full mask on. It's like kids can get away with that, but like, you can't do that once you're like a teenager, like an upper teenager. You kind of, yeah, and then you start to be a criminal. So and that's not the lane I wanted to go down. So I stopped. Royal Fantasy, thanks for 100 bits. And Lenny with another 100 bits. Thank you. More donos are coming in as well. Wondrous. Ebony, thanks for the $1. Has anyone ever told you sound like Corpse Husband? If no, and if not, and say no one has told you yet.
No one. Oh fuck! Wait. No one's ever told me.
How do I? Hold on. I'm gonna do Corpse Husband Simulator. Hold on. Test.
Among Us. Imposter. Suspicious plays.
Among Us. No one's ever told me that. I think you're the first. I would like to. I don't think they're similar. I don't think we sound similar. But thank you for the dono. Carts Live think they're $1. Among Us lol. Yes. Grug from the Crude think they're $1. I changed my username as a joke, but I'm stuck with it for 60 days. All right, Grug from the Crudes. Wonderful. Ashley CDM 05 think they're $10. Fall is best season. Perfect for kart racing and hoodie season. True, it is the best season. Kart racing wasn't like my first thought, but I guess so. I mean, how does it like change how kart racing works? Like, can you tell that it's like fall? Like, I feel like once you're driving, you don't really notice. I don't know. But okay. I believe you. Thank you. Amander thinks they're prime for 3 months. Okay, we're caught up. No more alert reading stream. I keep saying that, but then I get more alerts when I read them because I don't want to be a bad streamer. So, have you ever kart race? What do you mean, like go-karts? Is that what you mean? Is that what kart race? Like go-karts, right? Like that's what you mean, right? Then yeah, I've done go-kart stuff before. One time when I was in like Atlanta with family, we went to this like place called Slingshot, where it's like a tons there's like an arcade, I think, like an American Ninja Warrior course. There might have been a trampoline park, I don't remember. And then there was like go-karts. And we did the go-karts. And I was so mad because I was so close to making it up the highest, like the American Ninja Warrior wall. Every time I would jump up, like I was really good at running up the wall and jumping up and grabbing it, but like I have no upper arm strength, so I could not, like, even though I didn't, like, I weighed like 100 pounds, you know, because I was already skinny, but then I was a couple years younger, so like I didn't weigh very much, but I could not pull myself up. I just did not have the arm strength to do that. So every time I would jump up, and like I'd literally like I'd run up the wall enough to go up and put my elbows over it, but I just couldn't get up. But then when we went to DC, was it DC? Yeah, no. It was either, I think it was DC. I believe it was DC. We went to DC with like Bed Wars people. There was another one, we went to a trampoline park, and where there was it was, I think there's like that time where you see those pictures of like me like passed out on the fucking mat. Because I was going hard there. Those people were wimps. I was going hard. They had one of those like those walls, and I actually was able to run up it and like climb up it that time. Dude, I went hard on the obstacle courses and the trampolines and everything. Never settled. Dude, there was this, I went to this place near Richmond, this trampoline park, and they had this really cool thing where it's like an Omega bouncy trampoline, like that's like made of white material with like tons of springs around it that looks a little different. It's like, it's hard to describe. It's just like Omega, it's like even bouncier, right? Like way bouncier. And then they have like 3 solid walls around it. So I wasn't very good at it, but what you do is like, it's where you bounce on it, and then like you run up the wall, and then like you fall back and bounce, and like you run up the wall, and like you keep like going like back and forth. I got okay at it, but like I couldn't do it that much. It just hurt. I got like whiplash from how many times I like fell down the wall and like bounce, because it bounces you back up so aggressively. And then, dude, this was so much scarier than I thought it would be, because like there was this thing where you climb up. I would say probably about 15, 20 feet maybe. You just like climb up it, and there's a giant cushion below you, but you literally just like fall off, which sounds like not that bad, but like it looks not that bad every time until you get up there, and it's just, there's like, you just jump off like 20 feet. Like the human body is trained to not like that. But I mean, I still did it a couple times, but the scariest, so it wasn't that bad after a while, because you just like jump, but the scariest thing was standing on the edge and like hold on, was like, oh, you can see the stuff up there now, was like when you stand on the edge of it, you turn your back to it, and you just like, you like fall back. It's so, dude, turning your back, putting your arms out and falling back, it's, dude, like my entire body like seized up mid-fall. But I mean, I still did it. It was fun. I'm glad I did it, but it's just like, it doesn't look that scary because it's only like 15, 20 feet up, but it's just a free fall. So I don't know. Human body's scared of it, I suppose. Yeah, that was a cool trampoline park. Trying to think if they had anything else cool. They had this, like... Oh, they had a slack rope over a foam pit. They actually had a lot of cool stuff. They had a slack rope over a foam pit, and those things are tough. I could not get, like, 2 steps before falling every time. Like, I don't get how people do that. Like, how do they do that? Like, I literally take, like, 2 steps, and I fall. Makes no sense. You just swing into a pit of foam. Yeah, they also had like a rope swing where you swing. So sometimes what I do is I get on the slack rope and then jump off it and swing off the rope and like, you know, do whatever. But yeah, no, it was pretty fun. It was pretty fun. Trampoline parks are really fun. Cause like every single one you go to has like a couple different like, cause every trampoline park is gonna have like trampoline and dodgeball, you know? But like, and most have basketball. I think almost all of them should have basketball. But like, then it's just, some of them have just like, random cool things, you know? You never expect it. Dude, this elevator music is nice, but this song is 20 minutes long. I'm on the extended version of this song. Why are we listening to the extended version? I don't think we need to know the extended edition. We'll skip that one. I'm actually not, dude, I'm not very good at dodgeball. I'm not very good at, like, my aim when throwing is not very good. I can throw a ball hard, but I can't aim it. And even when I throw a ball light, I can't aim it. So, like, what's the point? So I might as well throw it hard, right? You seem granola. Alright. Alright, okay. Like, sometimes people just say things. They just say things, dude. They just be saying things. I don't know, dude. Not dodgeball. I was reading a message. Dodgeball. Like, I don't understand the people that go to a trampoline park and they just, like, stay at the dodgeball the whole time. Like, it's not that fun. Like, it's okay. Like, I'll do it, like, a couple times, but I'm not going to be there for, like, 30 minutes straight. Like, I never do more than, like, 2 rounds in a row because it just, like, gets boring. It's only cool if you're good at it. You can, like, do backflips and throw balls at people. That's when you're at the coolest. Like, if I could actually do that, then yeah, that'd be sick. But I don't know how to do flips. Like, I can't do any of that. It would be cool to do flips, but I don't know how to do that. So, I used to actually know how to do one. I used to have them, like, cause the thing about doing like a front flip on a trampoline is it's all mental. Like, it's really easy and it's really not dangerous, but there's just a mental block. And I used to not have it. Like, when I was like 13, maybe 14, my friend had a trampoline. I learned how to do a standing front flip on it, like jump and land, you know? Like, which isn't that impressive, but like landing it, I mean, hey. But then after, I think like their trampoline broke or something, so I didn't do it for a couple years. And now whenever I go to a trampoline park, like the mental block is back. So I just kind of need to do it again. I don't know. It's like, it's not difficult. That's the thing. It's not difficult. But there's just a mental block there, so you don't do it. Yeah, I mean, it's literally just doing a... It's not like you just jump and you just lean. Like, yes, there's... The way most people do it isn't good, but it's not like you need to do it good to succeed. Like, I know you can do, like, you can do a really high jump, tuck, grab your legs, do a flip, and, like... You know, there's, like, technical... But if you literally just jump and, like, lean forward, you'll at least do it. Like, you might not land it, but you'll at least do it. Like, it's not that bad. It just kind of is what it is. What are you talking about? I'm talking about trampoline parks and flips. Badminton? Well, because I play tennis, I'm naturally good at badminton. Like, I remember in, like, 8th grade gym, so everyone, because a lot, like, hand-eye coordination sports like that are really tough for people that aren't used to it. But, like, me and then my gym teacher had, like, played badminton in college. So, like, everyone else was, like, first of all, we're in 8th grade, so we're, like, what, like, 13 years old. Everyone's, like, tapping around, missing it. And then there's, like, the final boss of, like, me versus my gym teacher in the corner of the room. We were just, like, going crazy. But the thing I'm not used to about it is like, how the ball works. Or not the ball, however you call it. Whatever the thing's called. Because it goes so fast and just, like, slows down. Like, it just... And it just falls down. So, like... I could return every shot, but I didn't have the angling because I just went for like power. But that's not, you don't go for power, you go for angles. I mean, and I literally played like, I'm not like, I don't aspire to be a badminton professional, so I don't really care, but you know, it's whatever. The birdie. Oh yeah, birdie. That's what it's called. I suppose. I once broke the birdie. Yeah, I mean, that happens. That's kind of, in any sport you're gonna, dude, I remember when we went out and like, for some reason we played tennis in gym. When we went out and played tennis, like obviously because I'm on the tennis team, like I was like the only good person out there. Cause like, again, tennis is one of those, like, it's just like, if you don't know how to play it, it's unplayable. Cause like, at least in a sport like soccer, if two bad people are playing each other, it's still fun. Cause like, oh, you're not good at it. But in tennis, if two bad people play each other, you just can't hit the ball over the net. Like, you literally, like, hit one ball and you miss, and you have to go run after it for 30 seconds. So it's kind of awkward. But, I remember every time you hit the ball over the fence, you had to run a lap and go get it or something like that. And there were just some maniacs in there that thought it was the funniest thing in the world to, like, hit the ball as hard as you can and go over the fence. But it was never that, it's never that funny. I've also never gotten people, like, that think it's, like, the funniest thing in the world when someone makes a typo. Like, I know I make typos a lot because I type fast and I don't really care to fix it. Like, you know what I mean. And then, like, dude, sometimes I message someone and I just make a typo, and then when they repeat back the typo as if it's the funniest thing in the world, it's like, dude, oh my god, can you shut up? So I'd be like, oh yeah, I'm going to the restaurant, but then I spell restaurant wrong, and then they're like, restaurant. It's like, I do that sometimes. I don't think I do that. That's the thing here. And then, like, someone brings me KFC. Like, say my mom comes home with KFC or whatever. Like, yeah, like, okay. Shit, okay. I'm down with that. But, like, if I'm going out to eat, I'm gonna get something else. Like, it's not... There's better restaurants around, you know? Like, I'll eat it. Like, I'll happily eat it. It's not bad. It's just, like, there are better options, you know? It's not that bad. No, KFC is that bad? Well, also depends on what you get. Like, their sides are arguably as good, if not better, than their fucking chicken, dude. Like, their macaroni is good. Their mashed potatoes are good. Their corn is good because it's corn. How can you mess up corn? And, like, what else? What other sides do they have? I don't know. Those are the three I think I normally get. I guess their biscuits are all right. I mean, they're biscuits, but and then the chicken's just chicken. So, like, why worry about it? Like, I'm not saying their chicken's bad. I'm just saying, like, it's not like, you know, it's not like the chicken is the only, you know, the highlight of it. The chicken has a weird aftertaste. I don't know what you're talking about. I haven't been there in so long. Popeyes is better. Yeah, I mean, that's true. Because it's better. Real and not fake. AML Adam, thank you for $1. What did you say in your message? Hi, can you tell me a tip on combo and PvP? Aim is more important than clicks per second. Don't just worry about clicking as fast as possible. Especially in, like, Bed Wars, like, clicking fast does not matter that much. Like, block hitting, but then also just, like, placing blocks, aiming well. Like, holding down W and clicking as fast as you can on your mouse is not gonna win you every fight. Like, you notice how in fights I hit someone twice, I create separation, then I place a block to stop their momentum so then I can combo them easier? I don't need to click that fast to do that. You just take control of the fight with blocks. I sound like a coach. I sound like I'm gonna be on a... What's that thing called? What's that service called where they, like, pay professionals in games to, like, do courses on, like, how to get better? Because I know they have that. No, it's not Fiverr. It's not Fiverr. It's like... No. It's like a website where, like, for example, they'd pay, like, Masterclass. Yeah, is that what it is? Pro Guides. That's what... Pro Guides. That's what it is. It's where, like, they pay... So, like, for example, for Valorant, they have, like, a course with, like, tens where they just, like... I think it's Pro Guides, where, like, they just pay tens and then tens talks for 30 minutes about, like, how to get better at Valorant. I'm gonna be on that for Bed Wars. Hypixel is gonna pay me a lot of money, and they're gonna be like, yo, talk about how to be good at Bed Wars. I'm like, okay. Shit, I'm down. And Bed Wars coach real. Dude, what if I did that? What if I actually, okay, imagine this, Fiverr Bed Wars coach, where I where they screen share me their Bed Wars game and I just tell them what to do. And I win them more games. I mean, they could still suck at the game, but like, game sense is a lot. You don't need to, you know, video idea. Well, I do need this video out in a couple days. What time is it? It's Thursday, the 26th. If you see a video about this come out on Tuesday, shout out to you, viewer, that I already forgot your name and I'm not going to credit you. Shout out to you. Actually, let me scroll up. Hold on, let me... Oh, Jacob said it. Oh, never mind, Jacob said it. Never mind, we're good. All right, perfect. I can join them and I'd be like, all right, let's do it. What a wonderful... No, it's not that Jacob's forgettable. You'd yell at them? Yeah, probably. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't yell at them. Well, it depends. I would like read their room, you know? And I'd only actually put in the video the ones that are like funny. So I'm not gonna put in one where someone's like quiet and shy, probably. And I'd also wouldn't yell at someone that's quiet and shy, because that's just not a good idea. You'd have to like, I have to match their energy, you know? Like, I can't put in the video someone that like, you know, that's not gonna, they have to, that's the thing, like with that video I did with Wally where it was like the Johnson boss thing, there were a lot of them we cut out because they just like weren't fun people to record with. Like they might have been fun people on their own, but like in that instance on that video, it just wasn't good. We also cut out a clip of like people eating, we're pretty sure. So that was weird. I'm actually, dude, I guarantee you they're gonna be glad we cut that out, because 6 months from now, if they look back on that video, they would cringe so hard. I was looking out for them. I was looking out for them both. You have to be ahead of the curve. You have to think about it like that. Jazz Mary, think the tier 1 for 2 months. Silo, think the tier 1 for 8 months. Yeehaw Handbook with the tier 1. Is this... Have I read these yet? No, I don't think so. Esquillier, thank you for the tier 1 for 6 months. Emma Talbert, 1209 with the gifted sub. Casey Mobley, thank you for the tier 1 for 8 months. Abby the Purpled Gremlin with the tier 1. Karma Pontocom with the prime for 3 months. Laura Helly with 100 bits. When I was 6, I rode down the stairs in a laundry basket and broke my arm when I fell. You are a weak link that you got hurt doing that. Real ones did not get hurt. Sup Wow, thank you for 100 bits. S Man with 100 bits. Little bored right now, so I'm gonna get 7 new piercings, bleach my hair, completely change the way I do my makeup, and buy a whole new wardrobe / serious. I don't get how people do that. Like, that is not in any way to be disrespectful, but like, I don't get how people can be that impulsive. Like, the idea of someone impulsively getting a tattoo, dyeing their hair, cutting their hair, that's so crazy to me. That's so crazy to me. How do you not have the impulse control? Like, how can you not think ahead? Not necessarily that's like a bad decision always, but like, dude. I don't know. I just don't get how people do that. Like, I mean, I can't really think like, I'm trying to think. Like, what's an example of this? I guess nowadays I do kind of impulse buy some things sometimes, but like not really. The only things I really buy that could be considered impulse buying is stuff that like helps out my stream anyway. So it's not like, for example, this light right here, it's $200. I just like was in a call with Wally or someone. I was like, yo, what's that light again? They're like, oh, it's this light. Okay, bye. Like, but that's like, it's not like a stupid purchase. It like helps out me and it's a business expense and everything. So like, it's not that bad. Yeah, and then half the time, like, I remember one time in my school, like last year or the year before, like 3 girls all cut bangs on like the same day. And they all regretted it 1 day later. Like, dude, think ahead a little bit. Like, just a little bit. Just the smallest amount possible. I don't get it, dude. I don't get it. Don't make no sense. It's more fun to not think. Yeah, then it's not fun for the 3 weeks after when you don't like how you look. Okay, why'd the music stop? What the fuck? Now, can you play something? Oh, this is the one that's like the ocean. Dude, we just keep going up and down this elevator. I'm scrolling through this video. You just go up and down it. What building is this? I want to find this building in real life. This is just like nighttime sounds. What's your favorite color? I really hope people, when people ask me this, is like a joke. I hope they're /J when they ask for my favorite color, because there's no way they're not. Like, there's no way. There's literally no shot that they're not joking. It's a fun moment to laugh at later. I mean, yeah, I guess, but I just like, it just still kind of sucks for a couple weeks, you know? Or I guess it depends on the severity of what you did. Like, especially tattoos. Okay, so I personally am, at least as of now, do not plan on getting any tattoos. But if I was going to, I would think about the design for weeks. I would think about like exactly where to put it, exactly what I want the design to be. I don't get how people just walk in, point to a book and say, put it here. And then like, what? I know that's a much smaller percentage of people, but like, I just don't get that, dude. I don't get it. It's just so crazy to me. You think too much? It's not that I think, well, I guess I do. I mean, I have had some people tell me that I think too much, but like, it's not necessarily in a bad way. You know, it's not like I overthink in social situations that much. It's just like, I like to be smart with what I, like, dude, if I had your guys' spending habits, I would be like broke right now. I would spend I haven't spent like any money, any of my YouTube money other than like to back into YouTube to like edit or to like have my setup better, or on food. Food is what I do spend my money on. But like, it's just like, cause I'm not stupid. Not calling you guys stupid, but like a little bit. It's called investing so I can have money later in my life. Buy a house? I don't think I can legally do that yet. I gotta be 18 first. You don't buy Val skins? No, I don't have any Valorant skins either. So the thing about Valorant skins for me is like, I know they're nice, and I'm not saying they're not nice, but A, the default skins don't look bad. They're pretty clean because they're just like normal guns. B, if you don't have skins, you're always grateful for any skin you find and you pick up. So that makes it more exciting. You never know which skin you're going to pick up, you know? And C, the second I start buying them, I know I won't stop, so I'm just not going to start. Or at least not yet. I probably will eventually, but you know, you can write off skins as a streamer. Yeah, but it's still like, I don't like, they're not that important to me. At this point, it's just kind of like a mental grudge with myself that like, I'm not going to buy skins. You know, sometimes you do that with yourself where it's like, it's kind of like the way that, I'm trying to think of an example. What's a good? I can't think of an example other than like maybe like a Snapchat streak where like there's no real reason that you should have it. There's no benefit to doing it, but just because you've already been doing it, you want to keep doing it. You know? Like, fuck, why can't I think of something else? Like something that you've always done a certain way, but there's no reason that you shouldn't have done it a certain way. But like at this point you're in too deep, so you might as well keep doing it, you know? That's kind of how I am with the skins thing. Like I've been doing it this long, but like, so might as well keep going. What's up, Harvey? Daily routines. I mean, it's not really a daily routine, but like, I can't think of an example, so I'm not really doing very well right now, but just stuff that you're used to and that like, it's like a mental grudge. Like I've been doing it this long, might as well keep doing it. Like for example, especially if it's something like no one else notices. I can't think of an example. I said, for example, I didn't have an example. Just something, even stuff that no one else notices, you'd never notice if you didn't do it, but you just do it. Are you going to school? Yeah, no, I am going to school. I'm a senior in high school. Dude, it's my final year. It's crazy. I'm going to graduate. And I can tweet out, I graduated. And I'll get 100,000 likes on Twitter. That's crazy. It's going to be wild. And then what am I gonna do? We'll see. We will see. I guess it kind of goes back to, at the start of my stream, I was talking about how I've been scheming. I have been scheming. I'm excited for something that might happen. I've been plotting. And we'll see what happens. My mind has been very dedicated to that. So, whatever. I know. Shut up, Snickrep. You suck. Even my mods don't know. Shush. Keep your mouth shut. Only a couple of my close friends know. And I told Snipcrep. Snipcrep. Because I guess he's cool too. He's all right. I mean, I'll tell my mods when it makes sense to. But I don't want to say anything because I don't want to allude it to anything, like even what it could be. So I won't do that. Ugh. Fuck, dude. See, like, and some of the things that are on my mind, I literally can't talk about because a lot of them indirectly relate to thing. So, do I have any favorite shoes? I don't have very many. I mean, I have like slides, Vans, and running shoes. Or like, you know, the running shoes are what I use if I don't run, but like if I were to, or like say, basically they're what I do when I go anywhere that might like, that I'm really going to be walking a lot, like a hike, or if I go on a walk, or like if I, you know, go to a theme park or something like that. That I have slides I just kind of wear around, like when I really want to throw something on real quick, or like I go out real quick, and then pretty much every other time I'm wearing those Vans. I don't run, none of it. Well, like I used to run. I used to run a lot. Some people know I used to be a cross country. I did a little bit of track, but like I didn't like track. I was cross country Andy for like 3 years. And then forearm. Is that a scar? Are those stitches? When did this happen? What? Hold on. Wait, hold on. Let me see if I can show this on camera. It's like right. You see that? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Where did that come from? I was just like looking at my arm. And I was like, what's that? I thought it was like a little line that was going to disappear. It's just still there. I feel like I had to remember that. If that happened. What? Is there any other ones? What the fuck is that? What is this? I don't know if it's really bright right there. Fuck, you can't see it. Okay, hold on. Let me turn off the light. What are these marks appearing on my body? Oh, now you can't see because it's too dark. Fuck. There's like another one there. Like, where are these coming from? I swear to God, I've never seen these in my life. That's so weird. Like, that's so weird. Is it from your desk? I don't see how it would be. Like, I'll see if they're gone tomorrow. If they're still at the same spot tomorrow, then that's, like, interesting. 2,500 out of 2. Alright, let's drink it. And there we go. Now it just looks like a fraction. It doesn't even look like a sub-goal anymore. What if I just... You know, what if instead of doing sub-goals, I just... like, showed my subs. I just did that. It feels weird. I might change it, but like, what if I just didn't have to worry about goals and it just was what it was? You know? Or like maybe I could do like subs. You know? Like subs 2502. Like what if it just was what it was? Like that could work. I don't have to like. I never have to worry about hitting certain goals. It just kind of is what it is. And then we don't have to worry about sub goals. Simply Mac thinks of Prime S Mayhem with 100 bits. Thank you. Let me make sure I haven't missed any donos. Oh, I missed one dono. Wait, I missed a couple. Cowboy Cube thing for $1. Hey, joined a bit late. Hope you're doing well. Enjoy streaming. Thank you. AML Adam, thank you for $1. Satan is with you. The scars are for a ritual. What? Okay. Ebook, thank you for $5. Yo, could you possibly say happy birthday to Ava? No. I'm kidding. Happy birthday, Ava. Happy 18th birthday. Awesome. Thank you. Shivel, thank you for $1. Hyperbole, say a random controversial opinion like pineapple on pizza. Controversial. What's a controversial opinion of mine? You put me on the spot like this. I need to think of an actual controversial opinion that people won't agree with. Like, that's like actually unique. Like, a lot of times people are like, unpopular opinion, but water is such a good drink. It's like, yeah, a lot of people like water. I'm trying to think. I don't know. I can't think of it. Like, I'm trying to think of like actual, like, unpopular opinions. But I mean, like, a lot of them are like, for example, apple juice or orange juice. Like, if like it's like split, so like either way, it's like 50-50. Like, still a lot of people on each side. I don't know. It's a controversial opinion. Milk before cereal, but I don't do that. I put the cereal in first, then I do the milk. I guess my controversial opinion is that I don't like cheese in most situations. Like, okay, eating cheese by itself is actually just not good. Like, I don't get how people just eat like a cheese of cube. It's literally like, it's gross. It's literally just like milk fat. Fuck, people are saying true. No, that's not what I wanted. It's supposed to be controversial. I still have a lot of people agreeing with me. Okay, whatever. Too late. I said it. I said what I said. Slimy Toad thing for 100 bits. Basically vital with the Prime for 3 months. Clementine MC with the tier 1 for 9 months. Color Block Hoodie update. I read it out earlier, but they said UPS is holding them for some reason. They've been ready for a while. But UPS is like, no. But they'll ship as soon as we can. It's not in our hands right now. Simply Mac thing for Prime. S Mayhem with 100 bits random. But did you know that Texas has its own pledge that we say with the pledge to America? No, I did not know that. It's very interesting. I just want my hoodie and my sticker. You don't get it. They aren't real. The hoodies never existed. It's cleverly photoshopped. It's so cleverly photoshopped. It's called money laundering. Look it up. No, it was all just a Kickstarter for an indie game. Not Rafa thinks they're Prime for 9 months. There have been so many long-term subs, and it just makes me so happy to see them. Just like, it's like, let's go, long-term subs. Dude, I've been like, recently, I just been straight chilling. Like, so normally I just sit down here all day, but recently I've been kind of breaking up my life some, which I feel like is good. Like, my Switch is upstairs. I've been playing Mario Maker, Super Mario Galaxy, a little bit of Celeste. Like, just kind of like break, because like, if I just sit down here all day, like, I feel like it's just not good, you know? I feel like it's just better to do it. Like, it just feels so nice just to sit up there and just not have to worry about it. I actually didn't know what money laundering was until like a week ago. Like, I heard about it so much, but I didn't get it. I even tried to look it up, I didn't get it. But then one time I heard something on like some like TikTok or something that explained it, and I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. I don't get how people have their mics so gross and dirty. Like, mine isn't that dirty. You know, some people's mics are, like, disgusting, like covered in hair. Like, I don't get that. Like, every time I see, like, a hair poking out, I just, like, take it off. Like, I get that these attract hair, but, like, Jesus, dude. Like, that's so much. Ew? What do you mean, ew? There's, like, not much on it. Like, you literally, can you even see any? Barely. A mic reference? Here, this is a reference of my microphone if you want to. There it is. I'll tilt it in different ways so you can see it. Wow, wow. And then there's there's a stand. I can't even put the mic all the way down there, but then I just sound slightly further away. See, one thing I like about this mic, my old mic, if I yelled into it, it like peaked and was really loud. But this one, it has like a lot of fancy noise settings because it's like an XLR mic. So like even if when I yell in it, it's gonna get loud, but it's not gonna get that loud. Like if I yell in it, notice how even though I was way louder, it was a little louder, but it really wasn't, like it didn't like peak. Like it's not that bad. Even if I yell in the mic, notice how like it stops itself from peaking. Cause like that's my old mic, like my fucking, what was it, Blue Yeti. If you yell in it, it just gets really loud. Cause it just has a bunch of audio settings that are like setting different gates and compression levels and EQs and stuff. I don't know how it works. I just copied it from a YouTube video. Like I kind of feel bad sometimes because like this camera or like this microphone or like I feel so underqualified to have this stuff. Like so many people would die to have this and I have no idea how this camera works. Literally no clue. I just kept following YouTube tutorials until it worked. No idea. It's like an expensive, really nice camera. No idea how it works. Was it expensive? Yes, it was fucking expensive. So was this microphone. And this Go XLR, I actually do understand how it works for the most part. It makes funny sound effects. What is this one? No, that's copyrighted. Okay. The Among Us drip sound is copyrighted, which kind of sucks. And I have the button where when I press it again, it fades out instead of just turning off. So I have to yell when it happens to make sure it doesn't get caught. Dude, I've been listening to this elevator music. It's actually really nice. Wait a second. So you guys know the default Streamlabs sound, right? This. You know that? Or like, yeah, I'll just say that. You know that like that every streamer has this alert, right? What if I copyrighted that sound and then I got money from every streamer that played that sound? Think about how many streamers use that. Oh my God, dude. I would never have to work a day in my life. Literally would never have to. I mean, people just stop using the alert, but, you know, what are they going to do about it? I'm sure it's probably... I think Streamlabs might already own the sound, but... You know. No profits, just illegal? No, don't think about it too much. You're thinking into this too much. Oh my God, I'm listening to New York Jazz Lounge Bar Jazz Classics. This isn't even elevator music anymore. It's just New York jazz. And I didn't notice. I'm not complaining. It's kind of nice. Oh, these comments are so nice. I don't want much for my birthday. I just want the person reading this to be happy, healthy, and loved. Wishing you a good day. This other person says, the sax just melts our worries away. Love it. This person says, jazz makes me feel so free, like I can do whatever I want in life. Oh my God, people are like telling stories. I was in Boston last night in a cozy, quiet, and dimly lit hotel bar lounge with a seat right next to a large window. It was raining. Similar music was playing. My wife and I watched the lights and people walk by with their umbrellas. We enjoyed some small plates and put away 4 cocktails each. Vodka martinis and whiskey sours. We didn't want the night to end. It's like, The average commenter is like 40 years old, but like, it's nice. These nice jazz musics. Dude, oh my god, watch this all be copyrighted. Oh my god, watch this all be copyrighted. Fuck! I didn't think about that. It might... fuck. I'm going back to my elevator music. If the VOD gets copyrighted on this, so what? It's whatever. I was just so into the jazz music. That video has 76 million views. Wait, is this one copyrighted? Not that I can see. Not that I can tell. For commercial use of my music, please email your inquiry. Oh, fuck, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. This is the worst. This is actually the worst day ever. I'm going back to Pokemon. It was better when it was Pokemon. Life was better when it was just Pokemon. I hate copyright. Why is copyright real? Like, just don't. You know? Like, you've got to think that music executives have figured out by now, right? Like, just don't. Like, it's so harmful to the industry. Like, I'm talking about copyrighted music. Like, I don't know, dude. I mean, I guess I get it to an extent. Like, when you think about it in certain ways. Okay, think about it from like a streamer or a YouTuber perspective. I think it should be like, as long as you like hard credit every song, then you're literally just, I don't know. Because you have to think about how much free promotion that is for them. Because think about it, if it's copyrighted, they're just not going to use it at all, which means zero money. If they let them listen to it, then they get hundreds of thousands of people that hear their song. Even if they don't necessarily make money off of that, there's a potential that they click the link in the description and then listen to it. So there's some money to be made, you know? Because like, it's either no money, because if it's copyrighted, no one's gonna purposely just leave that in and get copyrighted. You know? Like, I understand there's no winning really, but like, there's at least a better option out there. I suppose. I inquire. Yeah, I mean, like, literally, there's sometimes where I hear songs on streams, and I'm like, oh, that's pretty nice. Or, like, in a video, I'm like, oh, that's pretty nice. Well, a lot of times I hear a song in a video, I want to use it in my video, so I take... But, like, even sometimes, you know... I feel like there could be a lot if music was allowed, especially on, like, Twitch. Because I know it is, kind of, but it's, like, it's kind of scuffed recently. I don't know. Dude, I'm gonna change the industry for the better. I'm gonna go own UMG. Real and not fake. Abby Swag, thank you for tier 1 for 7 months. Kyo Scoo, thank you for tier 1 for 7 months as well. Walmart Cart SDFU with the tier 1 for 5 months. Ayana Patel, thank you for the prime. Mint Jade with the prime. Crystal Linus with 100 bits. Favorite type of mushroom? Whatever the normal ones are that you eat, I suppose. I don't really eat, or I don't really like interact with mushrooms very often. Like, what are those called? Like Bella mushrooms? What? Portobello, that's what it is. What is the main type of mushroom? Something like that. Portobello. Is it portobello? Is that... No, those are like the big ones. I don't want the big ones. Whatever the normal ones are. I don't know, dude. The normal, that's my favorite type of mushroom. Normal mushrooms. Real and not fake. Not a big mushroom fan? Well, fuck you. You suck. Rushchen, 99, thank the tier 1. Not Rafa with the... Oh, I already read that. With the 9 months. I'll read it again anyways. Thank you. Any donos? Oh, yes. Hasbula 3, thank you for the $1 saying you sound like a little bitch. Great. But, Ebony, with a $1 saying, hello again, Purple. I like your purple wall behind you. Is your favorite color black? Mine is too. What the fuck? Why do people do this? Like, they've got to be joking, right? They've got to be joking. There's no shot they're not joking. Abby the Purple Gremlin, thank you for the $1. I'm taking my permit test for the 2nd time on Saturday because I failed the first time. Instead of studying, I've been playing Minecraft. How do you fail a permit test? If you mess up on the signs, you're actually dumb. Like, no lie, if you mess up on signs, you're actually stupid. Like, literally, there's like 10 signs to... Like, there's only like a couple signs. Like, even without studying at all, there's a couple signs that, like, are a little confusing. If you look at them, you instantly get them. Like, it's not that difficult. Ashley TDM thing for $5. The track stays warmer, and it just means night races, which is fun. I suppose, but, like, I still like running cross-country because track is so repetitive. Grug from the Crudes, have you ever watched anime? No. No, I do not. Ryan and Jay, do you know when the color block hoodie ship? Merch Gardens, check their recent tweets, their replies, you'll see. I basically, that FedEx is holding it up and they'll ship it soon. Snick Rep, with the $1. Returning my money, you pay me for editing. You have a little more to get there if you're only paying me $1, buddy. Don't, it's a joke. It's a joke. Don't. But, thank you. Thank you for the donut. And yeah, I think those are all those. Oh, never mind. Hold on. Nafalsi with the $1 saying penis. Awesome. That's great. And Furzen saying the Prime. Appreciate it. They said the hoodies coming to their warehouse next week. Did they? Real, not fake? I don't know. Whoop. I don't know. I literally don't know personally, but we'll see. Model O, I'm guessing. What, for my mouse? I have a Logitech. I kind of, you know, this mouse is actually really heavy though. Like, maybe I've always wondered, like, would it be better if I got a different mouse that was lighter? You know, like, would it actually help me in certain situations? Because, like, aren't light mouses, like, better? Because they're lighter and you can move them around easier? Because, like, I have a heavy-ass mouse. Logitech G502 Lightspeed weight. This is 114 grams. Is that, like, a lot? Or is that not very much? Let me look up Model O weight. 69 grams. Don't say it. Don't say it, chat. Don't say it. Don't say it. Like, yeah, it's lighter, but it's not that much. Dude, my old mouse, the Razer Naga Epic Chroma, it was 150 grams. That was a long time ago. That thing was chunky. 150. I mean, because it had like 12 side buttons on it and everything, but... Eliza the Veil, thanks for $1. Thank you. Really enjoying the stream. Good to hear. Nathalsi, thanks for $1. Tell me I'm cool. No. I will not. You W-tap? I actually don't. I just don't. Sometimes when I tell people that, they're surprised, but it's like, I don't know, dude. It's like, I just hold down W and I click. Like, what I do in Bed Wars, people think I'm, like, really good at PvP because I win fights, but it's mostly because I place blocks and do crazy shit, and, like, I don't actually, when it comes to just fighting, I'm not very good at it. Like, when it comes to rods or anything. Megan, thank you for the $3. My sister's in a lecture and is bored, so she's so bored she's texting me the whole periodic table in order. whole thing, like one by one. Like she's still going. That is awful. That is the worst ever. That's actually the worst thing ever. Like I just mute the conversation and like leave it alone for 20 minutes and go back and unmute it. Like that's just the best way of going about that. For real. No lie. There's a song for the periodic table. There probably is. I mean, that makes sense. My favorite element, it's not really something I look into very often, but you know, sure. I like oxygen. It's pretty nice. Nathalcy with a $1. Thank you for this amazing compliment. Yeah, no problem. Anytime. How many digits of pi do you know? I don't know, dude. Every time I don't want to make a big deal about it because every time I recite them, then everyone's like, whoa, purple. But I just don't want to make a big deal out of it, so I won't. I know a decent amount, but not a ton. I don't know, dude. I don't know how the elements work. Like, I don't understand. Like, because you have to realize that year I think it must have been chemistry. It got cut short by COVID. So I learned nothing in that class. So I don't know. I don't know how the elements work. Like when I was little, I used to think like, why can't you just get... So imagine this. You get 1 tank of oxygen, 2 tanks of hydrogen. You just blow them at each other. Like you get hoses, like you get to shoot at each other. And then water just creates and just falls down from thin air. Like, why can't they just do that? Now, I actually don't know if that works or not. It's because I didn't finish the class. I don't know either. Okay. Perfect. Like, it just seems like infinite water glitch, you know? Like, why not? I mean, maybe hydrogen and oxygen is hard to come by. No, there's no way. Hydrogen, the most abundant gas in the fucking universe? I do know that much. And oxygen's pretty abundant, too. Ionic and covalent bonds. Okay, nerd. We found the nerd in the chat. Jesus. Go find a girlfriend or boyfriend, buddy. Ionic and covalent bonds. Weirdo. Swaggy Swags, thank you for the $1. Good day, mate. Hello. Says the nerd. I'm actually not a nerd. You're wrong. Everyone knows ionic and covalent bonds. Found another one right there. Right there. I found another one. You're giving yourselves away. I'm not a nerd. Why do people think I'm a nerd? Yeah, who's everyone? When you say everyone knows that, who is everyone precisely? You're saying these things, but like, who are you talking about? Everyone is all of us? Alright. Oh, aren't you guys cool? No, you're not. You're not cool. You think you're special because you know the, you know how elements work? You think you know hydrogen and oxygen? Oh, covalent bonds. Weirdos. Weirdest people ever. How's your sophomore? What do you mean my sophomore? What? That was like 2 years ago. My sophomore year was like 2 years ago. What are you talking about? You make no sense. I mean, I guess maybe you were just asking about my sophomore year. So like, maybe, you know, maybe that wasn't a time sensitive thing and you were just asking, you were just curious. Whatever. All right, chat. I'm ending the stream. I don't know why. I'm kind of tired. I might take a nap. Like, I'm not super tired, but I don't know.